Four persons filed PIL against construction of temporary market. High Court of Manipur asked government to respond in 2 weeks. Chief Minister lays foundation for Institute of Human Excellence, assures Ramakrishna Mission of all possible help. Minister Mirabai asks women inmates of Manipur Central Jail to forget past and move ahead with the help of government schemes. And 6 women sustained injuries when some people attacked protesters who are stating sit-in against renaming of Thangjing. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News and I'm Kishore Chandra Wangkemcha with the top stories and latest news till this hour of the day. 4 individuals have filed PIL to the High Court of Manipur in connection with the construction of temporary market shed in Thangal Bazaar. Speaking to media person at Uripok Chairap Court Complex, a senior advocate Khaidim Mani said 4 individuals from Thangweibal filed a PIL against the construction of temporary market shed on one of the busiest roads of Thangal Bazaar. The respondents of the PIL are the Chief Secretary of Manipur, Commissioner Mahud, Chief Engineer PWD and SP Imphal West. The PIL also argue why the construction started at Thangal Bazaar against the order issued by Executive Officer IMC to construct the market shed at the parking area of Kwaramban Kaithel on January 7. A bench comprising of 2 judges, including Chief Justice, instructed the government to respond in 2 weeks.
I propose the state government municipal corporation temporary safety on Tangse. Adu Pulama do not the Miam that disturb together. Sorok may the Kaiteru Chava, Sorok may the Hamjin by the share. Sarkarna to legislate vendors in a Pamadi, Paraino, Adu Bob the Adia and the Tonarini. Adeda Sarkar, no plan, Amatora, Togodona, Torin share. Machichum de.
Thangweibal MLA Cage Joy Kishan has said that he will not allow construction of a temporary market along Thangal Bazaar Road. Speaking to media person at his residence, he said he will begin protest against the construction from the 23rd of this month. He asked to take his life as the Chief Minister will remain silent until someone dies. The MLA also urged the Chief Minister not to create tension between the people of Thangweibal and Ima Kaithel women vendors. He asked the government to construct a temporary shed at Tombisna High School complex or behind Johnstone Higher Secondary School.
Honorable CM na pamasi chumme khangabasu miyam punamaki apamane khangabasu pitok tabagi habit le se aina ngarang ki media so haije kare mahangna pamadi prajagi thawai ni prajagi I mana traga prajagi thawai ma lawdri gaidi ai prajagi tabi piro habisi palebu government am susri bobi gi magi haina bi liset aduna kaithel sangase sadana ba hona bada mahana kanagu bomgi thawai pamagadi
Janata United Manipur State Unit will file a PIL against the National Building Construction Corporation NBCC for the damage caused to the 2 of the 3 Ima markets in January 4 earthquake. The party also asked the BJP and the Congress not to politicize the issue of construction of temporary market shed and urged to resolve the issue as soon as possible. Speaking to media at his office at Babupura, JDU Manipur President Moirangthem Tombi condemned the centre for not doing enough to help the quake-affected victims of the state. He said taking political advantage of the issue will achieve nothing good and asked to construct a temporary market at a convenient place.
BJP ne tauriba akoigi lauriba si political mileage longnaba manba aduga Congress ne tauriba thabak asina matam lenaba tawa manba sigumba Congress amadi BJP ki leiriba phibam masida state asida rules of law leitabadona mi amana tawningba tawba ngangningba ngangba aina book tawba ngamdabagi phibam yoksilakpa masi yamna sathina laibak thiba thokdoksingi manungda amane rajniti chi kitang handokpiu rajniti kona tawbiu aduga imaibel singi hingnana bahana hona gisi purely dismantle tawraga naunamuk sanana bagidongta NBCC mathakta PIL ama shoot tawragani.
Chief Minister Okrami Bobi Singh this morning laid the foundation stone for Institute of Human Excellence to be established under Ramakrishna Mission at Ramakrishna Mission Complex, Babupara. Okrami Bobi and General Secretary of Ramakrishna Mission, Belur Math, West Bengal, Swami Swetanandji Maharaj inaugurated a quarter for monks at the complex. Speaking on occasion, the Chief Minister expressed the hope that with the coming up of Ramakrishna Mission School, students of the state will be provided with advanced studies in many fields, including information technology. Okrami Bobi also assured the Ramakrishna Mission of all possible support for the advancement of education in Manipur. He said it has been the aspiration of the government to open a center of Ramakrishna Mission, but it has been delayed due to some reason or other. Ibobi also expressed the desire to open such centers in other parts of the states as well as co-educational institutes.
I hope with the opening of this branch, our children will get the highest education facility, that is in terms of maybe in the field of IT or any other modern technology education facilities here in this center. And also I would like to propose on behalf of the people of Manipur for gradually for opening of this type of center to the other hill district also and in the valley district also.
Social Welfare Minister A.K. Mirabai today inaugurated an embroidery and tailoring training program for women inmates of Manipur Central Jail, Old Lambulin. The program was the third phase taken under Manipur State Women's Development Corporation Limited. Additional Director of General of Police, President P. Dongal, Social Welfare Director L. Nabakishore Singh, Prison SP T.H. Subhash Chandra and others attended the event. Speaking at a function, Minister A.K. Mirabai said the Social Welfare Department is trying to provide vocational training to women inmates time to time to help them stand on their own feet. She asked the women inmates to forget their past and move ahead. The minister also said the Social Welfare Department and banks are trying to help the inmates by implementing various schemes.
Hana leramba wakalon mayam jingdo unamak aikoi subside tauraknaba thadokraga aikoi anoba punsi marelamada yamna isai su singa nungaina yumda pothaba yanaba amadi madudaida aikoina wadana atopa mafamda chatlaga chen tambagi awabado tokthoe haraga anoba aikoi yumda machine ji khinjare haraga masina aikoi gi leriba resource laknabagi lambi ama yatnabagi ahanba pandamni punsida awaba wakan nungaitaba punamak thadokuna anoba punsi life amada aikoi laknabagi pandam honasi.
Personnel of 8th Manipur Rifles stationed at Moreh were today asked by the landlords to pay house rent for 6 years. The landlords of 9 houses said they have not received rent for the last 6 years, which is supposed to be paid by the state government. The personnel of 8 Manipur Rifles are staying in rented houses at Moreh Ward number 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9. It is worth mentioning here that 8 Manipur Rifles personnel were stationed at Moreh following violence in 2007. Speaking to Impact News, one of the landlords of Ward number 9, M. Sorojini Laima, asked the personnel to vacate the rented houses in case they fail to pay their rent. She said as normalcy has returned in the border town, they can also now shift to other location. Now, 8 bridges in the Thawal and Chandel district damaged by the last year's flood will be reconstructed with loan from the NABARD under Rural Infrastructure Development Fund. Speaking at the inauguration of Kairao Litan Makhong Bridge, Works and Transport Minister Dr. K. Ratan Kumar said that the department is aware of many roads and bridges which are in bad shape, but they could not be repaired due to lack of funds. The minister added that the government is also looking for an alternative routes for Imphal Moreh, Imphal Dimapur and Imphal Jiribam roads, which can be used during landslides and blockade on any of these roads. Kairao Litan Makhong Bridge was built with the financial assistance of NLCPR under Donor Ministry from December 16, 2011. The 60-meter long bridge has a 6.40-meter width and cost rupees 645 lakhs. The bridge was targeted to complete in 2 years but delayed. Minister Ratan Kumar also maintained that the construction of Hau Tabi Kiamgai Bridge will begin from February and complete within this year. Now, panic-grieved villagers of Itham Khul following suspected KNF and Kadas opened fire on the villagers. Villagers appealed to the government to station a post of a state force at the village as soon as possible. Mention may be made that there had been a brawl near the village between 4 cadres of KNFN and drivers of vehicles which came to collect sand on January 16. Villagers tried to intervene them and then KNFN cadres fired several rounds. The villagers then caught one of the cadres and handed him to the police. Speaking to media at Tumthong Lairembi Imagi Shanglen, the secretary of Tumthong Naharul Yaipa Thaurang Club, Takilambam Somorjit said, last night the suspected KNFN cadres fired several rounds from a nearby hilltop. Efforts were also initiated today to resolve the matters with the chiefs of the surrounding Kuki villages. However, any breakthrough could not be brought as none of the Kuki chief came for the talks. Somorjit also maintained that no compromise will be brought with the underground group under any condition.
Hana saurag laiba mi singdugi mamangda moina blank fire tok thorakpaduda mayamji saudana man paiba berchan singba khulai singdu pairaga moiji tanabani tanabadaidi moiji chelaga tungandana moiji nongmaina kapani kapa matamda moina kapiba nongmaije maruji chapkhibadagi praja singje sihogdabani ithamgi ching amadi saichangi ching aniji gi karakta fauna bayaba lambi ama lai asigi lambi sida makhoi lepaga makhoina ithamlomda nongmaisi kapsale nongmaisi round kya kapsale adudagi nupi angang sing mipai thabai nadna question chenei.
Somorjit also maintained that they have learned that KNFN have warned the Kuki village chiefs not to allow any villagers of Ithamkul into Kuki inhabited area and will shoot if anyone dares. Somorjit added that the villagers of Ithamkul have also decided to defend the village even if it requires taking up arms, and also warned anyone belonging to Kuki community not to venture in the village. Lieutenant General Amrik Singh, Chief of Staff, Eastern Command, arrived in Imphal today on a 2-day visit to headquarters IGAR South. He was apprised of the prevailing security situation in the state by Major General V.S. Srinivas, IGAR South. The general reviewed the operational preparedness of the formation during his official visit to the state. Troops of 16 Assam Rifles of 10 Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarters IGAR South arrested a woman along with explosives items. The Assam Rifle personnel arrested the woman during a search in Gwaltabi on Imphal Ukhrul Road today. She has been identified as Propangla, 53 years, wife of late Ajoy Hungyo of Sorde village, Fungyar in Ukhrul district. The seized items includes 9 detonators, 3 fuse and 3 explosive slabs. A 2-day Northeast Regional Conference on recent trends in rehabilitation of persons with disabilities and impact assessment and SWOT analysis of RCI-run courses in Northeast began today at the Centenary Hall of Manipur University. The conference is jointly organized by Rehabilitation Council of India, New Delhi, National Institute of Empowerment of Persons with Multiple Disabilities, Chennai, and Spastic Society of Manipur, NIEPMD Extension Center, Manipur. Research scholars, medical fraternity, members of NGOs attended the conference. Lok Sabha member Dr. T.H. Maina said he will discuss with his colleagues in the Lok Sabha to pass bills related to persons with disabilities.
And this time, in the budget session, if this particular bill comes up, we will all try to convince my colleagues in the House, both houses of Parliament, try to contact with them, and we'll see that the bill goes through without any difficulty. And that will be very nice. And at the same time, about some of the reservations which we have in the system of governing this country. You know, we have the Parliament and legislators to enact laws. These laws will be implemented by the executive.
JNIM's Director Professor L. Deben today inaugurated endoscopy unit in Medicine Board. The endoscopy unit will help in detecting various problems related to stomach. Professor L. Deben informed media persons that the fee for endoscopy test will be 50% less compared to other hospitals. Emergency treatment will be available, although routine checkup will be available only on Mondays. Manipur government's decision to change the Thangjing Chingsang to Thangting subdivision has created tensions among different communities. 6 women sustained injuries when some people attacked protesters who were staging sit-in against the government's decision. The incident took place at Torbung Bazaar on the border between Bishnupur district and Churchandpur district this afternoon around 2. Injured persons who are admitted at RIMS hospital said a large number of people led by women belonging to another community tried to disrupt the protest and told the protesters not to protest in the area or call for any band. Police fired tear gas shells to control the mob. Mention may be made that different organizations of Bishnupur district have called for indefinite band and blockade in the district from the 15th of this month against government's decision.
Kanogi Bishnupur district police station hai jane morangi ko aduga adegi moigi Churchandpur gi district biji police ga wai sanaba yanaba punare hai pung ani jida khoi meeting tauba aina rai je tanaraga hayeng je ban je thadok jage haiba matamda hayeng yaro na koina mifam je phamingai matam jida nupi chingmi kha la ko thu bane ba moina nupa jina sai moi rong ge force ki nung je thomjalakpagi matung ina khoi nupa ngai jina tumi leibdi yarakta bani na moi nung je thom eba nungmai pai ba moi de nungmai je eta nungmai je kapsalakane ba tumham chapam khangandre khoi government singna adigi mayamna akhoi gi damakta awaba leidana ko aduguma pubiu khopiu.
And now before we wind up, here's a quick reminder of the headlines once again. 4 persons filed PIL against the construction of temporary market. High Court of Manipur asked government to respond in 2 weeks. Chief Minister lays foundation for Institute of Human Excellence, assures the Ramakrishna Mission for all possible help. Minister Mirabai asked women inmates of Manipur Central Jail to forget past and move ahead with the help of government schemes. And 6 women sustained injuries when some people attacked protesters who were staging sit-in against renaming of Thangjing.